are at Mt Baw Baw. You're with Kingman, and this is round 5 of the Kona Victorian Downhill Mountain Bike Series. This track is wide open and fast. We're starting right at the top into Bonato's Twist and the Jeep track, the Black Diamond section where all the crowd's going to be. Over the Coffin Rock down to Off Your Camber corner, the Rock Slab corner and Stump Jumper. We head down to Rennie's Jump. Mach 10 is fast. It's about 80k an hour down there. Straight to the finish line, the riders are going to be stuffed towards the bottom. Right now we're going to go over and meet Stuart Ord, the CEO of Mt Baw Baw.
We're trying to develop the whole of the green season product based around nature-based activities. Cycling is really big on Mt Baw Baw. Downhill mountain biking up in the alpine environment we've got here, and road cycling. Road cycling is really popular, part of the 7-piece challenge across Victoria. But apart from cycling, a fair few other things happening. 2 weekends ago we had a festival of trail running, and that involved things like a marathon from Walhalla down in the valley up to Mt Baw Baw, a half marathon coming up the hill, and then at night time we had a 12-kilometre night run with head torches. Yeah. We are so close to Melbourne and to La Trobe Valley. It is so close for people to come up here, enjoy what we've got, and really look after people when they get up here.
Now there's an impression with mountain bike riding that it's an individual sport, and that's not so here. We have teams competing, and we also have the family atmosphere at the VDHS. We're going to meet the Coutts family, the Curry family and the White family here at Mt Baw Baw.
Got 3 boys that ride who coerced me into taking the sport up, which I've taken up only in the last 5 years, and being 55 it's a bit of an effort. To be able to still enjoy a common interest with 18, 19, 22-year-old boys is fantastic. I couldn't think of a better place to be sometimes.
My family, my son rides Elite. Myself, I ride Masters, been doing it for a long time, since I was 18 years old. My wife does Rego, my daughter does Rego and Stargate as well, so as a family we're quite committed. And myself, I'm also the president of Fat Tire Flyers. So.
We've got 2 sons that are racing. One's in the under 15s, the other's in the under 17s. I have a little bit of a go myself. And then Veronica takes a lot of photos and things and posts them up on Rotoboom.
When we were introduced, Oscar was only 8.
Yeah. And
yeah, they rearranged the whole race schedule for him to ride down the hill at Mount Beauty.
Here we go, we're racing round 5 at Mt Baw Baw on the DH1. Go with Aiden Varley for Giant Yarra Valley Cycle, snap out of the gate and into Bonato's Twist. Gets low under that tree and heads into the wild Jeep track. A lot of the spectators absolutely going nuts for the rider there. Aiden Varley getting wild as he heads down into the moto corner, goes inside there, smashes into the berm and gets around the outside, coming through the lower section. Aiden's going really well over the ski jumps, out into the switchbacks. As he heads down towards the bottom section at Rennie's Jump, he's going to have to get on the gas here as he crosses the finish line. It's going to be second place with a 2:49. Riding for Pinner Designs, Yale, Santa Cruz, it's Oliver Zwar, back from injury. Here he goes, straight into the mix, into the twist of the Bonato's Twist, and down into the Jeep track. The hecklers really getting wild volley here, looking specky in that kit as he goes over the Coffin Rock and down towards the moto berm. Going down towards the ski jumps and out into the open section here at Mt Baw Baw. Flying over the whoop-de-doo there, clears it, down into Rennie's Jump. Around that corner at the outside. He's got to get down through here as fast as he can. He's holding the speed. I think it's going to go. Yeah, it does. It's first place, 2:48 by 0.6 of a second. Over Aiden Varley, Luke Norris in 3rd. Here we go with Tegan Molloy, the youngest rider on the Kona Factory Team, hailing from Thredbo. He's out of the gate and into the twist. Baw Baw is a supreme track, and Tegan is going to be all over today for Kona. Taking the inside there, getting through the Jeep track successfully, down through the bottom moto berm, heading out towards the ski run. Right down towards the bottom, she's going to go over the line. I think it's going to be second place. Here we go with the #1 plated rider in the Kona Elite Women. It's Sarah Booth for the Kona Factory Team. Out of the gate and into the twist. Negotiating that really low tree there as she comes into the Jeep track. Huge crowd here at Mt Baw Baw for this event. It's great to see them coming out, getting trackside. Sarah Booth really commanding the bike here this season. She's leading it. She'll take it all the way to Mount Beauty in the championship. Through the moto berm, not quite getting over that double there. As Sarah Booth makes her way down to the bottom, hits it over Rennie's Jump. She's going to go into first place. There it is, Sarah Booth in the 3:14. In the gate is Liam Panozzo for Yarra Valley Cycles Giant. Snap, bang, out of the gate he goes. This guy is the assassin because he absolutely deals the punishment out to the other riders. Going through the twist there, Panozzo is super fast. Oh, gets wild there. This might hurt him later on. Panozzo holds onto it and gets through the Jeep track. Over that jump there, dialing it into the moto corner. Panozzo really going to have to make up that fraction of a second going over the speed jumps as he approaches the open switchbacks here at Mt Baw Baw. Manualing through the whoop-de-doos as he goes around Rennie's jump, really keeping it low and pro here. Liam Panozzo approaching the finish line. What's he going to do? It's going to be close. It's going to be a 2:40.7 into second place. Jack Moir in the gate for Yeti Australia. Bang, he's the only guy that can beat Liam Panozzo. Liam Panozzo getting wild in the Jeep track. And here goes Jack Moir, gets it totally clean. The spectators in awe of this guy's speed. He is going to be biting at the heels of the world's best in overseas in the World Cup. As he goes through the moto boom there, the whoop-de-doos, Jack Moir, he's approaching the finish line. He's looking super quick for Yeti Australia. Is he going to take the win? He's going hard towards the line. Jack Moir takes a win by 0.2 of a second.
Fastest in the Kona Elite Men. Give it up for the fastest today. Jack Moir, the 2:40.9.
Moir taking the win over Panozzo. Dean Lucas in third. The final round of the VDHS is going to be held at the spiritual home of mountain biking, Mount Beauty, hosted by Team Mount Beauty. Here we go, the Mt Baw Baw crash reel. Eric Lund copping a flogging from Johnny Dorr there. Ben Gibson in the Jeep track going over the bars, having a lay down. Marcus Frizzer also getting it wrong in the Jeep track. Take that. Alan Saxby getting buck wild in the Jeep track. Gary MacGyver off the outside of the track and into the bushes at Mt Baw Baw. Crash of the day goes to Jackson Davis right in front of the crowd. He got up and walked away from this one and rode it home. Great stuff, mate.